how's it going? Why didn't it work when I put the... Let me try that again. Oh. Maybe I just can't put anything in there, like, because I did a little hee-hee beforehand, so that was probably asking for trouble. Okay, so no being cheeky allowed, according to Twitch. It's trying to censor my cheekiness. That won't do. Why is like the webcam is, it always makes me look so small in this mode, and then I guess I must have like made it so that it's zoomed in properly on my head here. So like when it's normal, it just makes me look tiny. Like when it's just me, it's like, you know, I want to move the webcam down, but then when I actually go into like a game or something, it's my, you know, it's better framed. I should probably fix that at some point in my life. Anyway, yay! So we're going to do some comics today. And I've got a new little thing that's going to come up, that a new command, so that if you want to read along with the comics, even though I put the link incorrect. Oh God, why do I always... Why does this always happen? Bear with me for a second. I'm going to fix up this chat command because it has an incorrect URL. How do I log in? Oi, log in! God damn, bad web design. Nothing to do with me at all. Hope you're all doing well. Have you been enjoying your weekend? I've really missed doing these comics. I'm really excited to be doing them again here today. Okay, put a space over there, and then I'll put a space there, and then a space here. Copy, and then I will change this timer as well. Okay, try doing the command now if you like. And those links should all work. Basically, if you're new to this, then the title of the stream is still wrong. I did change it now, so if you refresh, maybe it'll work. MLM Frog redeemed a Cav Dab. Thank you so much, MLM Frog. Are these comics a bit racist at times? Yes, they are a bit racist at times. It can't be helped. I'm pretty sure the writer of the comic is like a Hindu nationalist, which is always unpleasant. But you know, we can have a little bit of mockery here, I think. Whoa, what? No. Oh, whoops. Ah. There. Wait. Why is it like this? No, I need it to be. It needs to be my special. What's going on here? Display capture. Display capture 3? Why is everything changed? Okay, that's a little bit better. There. Everything's changing and I don't feel right. Okay. Love some casual nationalism on a casual Sunday. Okay, so I fixed everything. I don't know what was going on there. That was a little bit silly. But the first comic that we're going to read today is called Shrimatiji and Rat. And I'm going to move my webcam now to my comic reading screen. And I'm going to yawn. Oh dear. Okay. All right. Can you see me okay? Is it inappropriately focused on not me? Or, okay, no, this seems to be all right. Cool. Okay, so Shrimatiji and Rat. If you're not familiar with the Shrimatiji comics, the lore, I guess, of the Shrimatiji comics, we haven't really been able to figure out who the target audience is. Ostensibly, it's meant to be directed at Indian middle-class housewives, but then all the jokes in this comic seem to be at the expense of the women in it, so I'm not really sure whether they must buy it, because they keep making them. But it's weird, you know? Anyway, so Shrimatiji and Rat is the name of this. And this is a gag comic. So after each comic, we will try collectively to try and figure out what the punchline was, what the moral of the story was, etc., etc. Please feel free to give it a ranking or whatever, A to F, a thumbs up, thumbs down, an emote response, whatever you want. All right, so Okay. Let's... Does that... Yep, that fit nicely. Okay. Sorry, I just saw the captions underneath. Okay. So, Shrimatiji and Rat. Shiela, please lend me a cup of sugar. Misha, I'm busy attending the telephone. Please take it from the kitchen. She goes. Rat jumps. This would be one of the like, I am making a bot of comics out of context. I mean, comic panels out of context from here, called Diamond Comics Out of Context. So if you want to help me with the bot, please read along, please screen cap. This would be fantastic. She goes. Rat jumps. Eee! Shiela, a rat went behind the cooking stove. Unbelievable! There's no rat in my house, but I saw that. Fair enough. Bring the gun fast! Wow, that escalated. That's not really the go-to rat solution that I'm used to. Are we going to hunt a tiger? Rat can be killed even by stick. But what if the stick breaks? Even gun's target can be missed. Fair enough, actually. Gun is such a weapon which can scare the enemy. It is foolish to use a sword where a needle is required. Let us bring both the weapons. Rat must die either by stick or by gun. Okay, they go. They go. They bring stick and gun. Okay. Nice. After removing the gas stove. What? Why is that in... This is the first time I've seen this in the comic where they actually have directions in brackets. Is that perhaps a type, like, maybe that's meant to be like one of those like square, like over here, they bring stick and gun after removing the gas stove. This might be a typographical error. Look! Didn't I tell that there is no rat in my house? Today my life is saved due to ladies' arguments. Oh, ladies. Ladies be arguing, I think is the moral of the story here. So that was the end of that comic. That was the punchline was the women were too busy blathering on as women are apparently want to do, and the rat was able to escape, and the rat is pleased because the rat is aware that it was the women's argument that saved it. Women be blathering. The rat is a misogynist as well, yes, as it turns out. Moral, get your gun immediately next time. Annie got her gun. Nothing happened. Alright. We get a bunch of honks for that one. Next is secret. Oh, what is the condition of home? Everything is in disorder. 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 Okay. Brings me back to my high school years. If anyone comes, what will one think? I'm a good for that's such a good karaoke song, by the way. If anyone comes, what will think? I'm a good for nothing housewife. Tring! Oh, somebody has come. I won't allow anybody to come inside. I'll put the person off. My mother wants a cup of sugar. Everyone wants a cup of sugar in this. Like, what? Is there like a sugar shortage in middle-class India? Nikki, stay here. I bring sugar. Poor girl is drenching outside. Call her in. No, if she comes in, she will see the condition of the... That was cut off. Condition of the... Home or house? I think home. Condition of the home. Hey there, K-Shizzle. Little girl of 5 years! Can we get a panel of this one too? Little girl of 5 years. Dear, come inside. Thank you, Uncle. Kishore? You called her in? So what? Nikki is Rami's daughter. She will relate everything to her mother and she will make fun of me before other ladies. But Nikki didn't see anything. Why not? She is not blind. Why do people care about the state of someone's home? I've never once looked inside anyone's home, clean or otherwise, and had an opinion, you know? I had a friend who, like, had she had OCD, and it basically flared up at some point when we were living in like a student dormitory together, and I didn't know she had OCD, and then she had like an accident and she needed some medication to be brought over to her, so she needed someone to go into her room, and she just kept apologizing, saying, "I'm so sorry, it's so disgusting." And I walked in, and yeah, there was like rubbish and stuff everywhere, but like, it's fine as long as you can find what you need. I don't really see why you need to judge other people's homes. Anyway, I mean, unless there's like racist stuff in there, then I think you can judge. Anyway, why not? She is not blind. I've only cared about it in the sense that sometimes my friends are doing badly and I worry for them when their house is very messy because it makes them feel bad. Yeah, I can see if they feel bad about it, you kind of feel sorry for them. But like, in itself, I don't really think it says anything. It might say if they're usually clean and then suddenly their house is messy, maybe that's a sign. But like, just in general, no. Good morning, Hazardius. Nikki, here is the sugar. Take 2 rupees. Buy ice cream. Promise that you won't tell anybody what you've seen in my home? Auntie, I promise. God only knows what I have seen there. Okay, that one's a good one. That's also a good panel. It's the little girl walking. God only knows what I have seen there. I mean, honestly, this comic, it was whatever until this panel, and this panel just made it. Got any news what I have seen there? Oh, that's funny. Okay. So, next we have Sale. The final panel needs to be a reaction image. Yeah, I think so. Misha, how about doing some shopping? Sale. Bank. Sheila, you've already done a lot of shopping. Which item is missing? Hold these packets. I can't resist this sale. Sale. You know women, right? They can't resist sales. This sale is once in a year. Bought enough. Hold these. I've to go again. I thought you said bought enough. Okay. This time I'm going to the crockery counter. Take these. I've to go again. Isn't this such a relatable comic? Can't you all relate to just having so much money and not enough stuff to spend it on? Going to ready-made garments counter. Hold these. Look at that pose. Sneaky shopper. This is my final round before the entire goods of the shop are over. Manager, these are not for sale. Sandals belong to that sales girl. Oh, that was the end of the comic there. It's the fact that she's so greedy that she doesn't actually care about what she's getting. She just wants stuff or something. I need like a soundboard. Okay, let's look up soundboard comedy. Comedy effects. Soundboards.com. Yes, let's see. Yes, okay, this is the new staple of these comics. Oh, yes, so that's the punchline. The punchline is that she bought everything in the shop, and I mean everything. Next comic is Pullover. Sheila, I've bought a new video cassette. Let us play it. Is there like crickets? Yes. Okay, while watching the movie, I will complete your pullover. One thing at a time. Either watch the film or my butt. Oh, sorry. Well, either watch the film or knit. Why? Why you don't tell her what to do? Let us either watch the film. Why? What a rude man. I can do both simultaneously. Hands move automatically. Yeah, it's a VHS. It seems the hero is Sanjay Dutt. You're right. Heroine is Madhuri Dixit. There is talk of their romance. Hero has been caught by evil men. It seems they will kill him. No. That sure was a Freudian slip. What was a Freudian slip? Because if Hero dies, the story will end. 2.5 hours film is to be shown. How do you know that they... how do you know that they won't kill him? Because if Hero dies, the story will end. 2.5 hours film is to be shown. Oh, yes, that's true. I did mention that man's butt. Hey, Hero jumped from the 10th floor. This is done by duplicates. The fighting has started. Hero is pitched with villain's 10 chums. That's his climax fight. She knows a lot about cinema. I feel like he could learn a lot from her. Hold on. Here we go. This is climax fight. Well, film is over, and your pullover too is complete. Try it. The end. Is this a pullover? This would be a great reaction comic too, like to replace that butterfly one. Is this a pullover? Okay. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Wait, no! No, stop it! Is this a rim shot? That'll do. Punchline, the movie is too long. The moral is the writer doesn't know how knitting works or how long it takes. Okay. 4 out of 10 from Hazardius there. Hey there, Eric! Rajni's secret. Telegram for Kishore Kulshrist. Shiela, what's the message? It says, reaching at 5:30. Reach airport. Rajni, Bombay. Who is Rajni, and what for she has called your husband at airport? I don't know. Kishore usually goes to Bombay on official tours. He might have become friendly with some girl. Now she is coming to the city to have frequent dates. All men are alike. Don't tell Kishore about Telegram. When he doesn't reach airport, she will come here. Then both of us will teach her a lesson. Ding dong. Shiela, was there any telegram for me? No. All men are alike reaction pic. What's the matter? Holding a cricket bat? We're here to teach a lesson to someone's. Why not him? Like, if I don't get this old stereotype. I mean, like, no, I do get it because I know that there are plenty of women who, like, indulge in that kind of thing. But, like, if your partner, let's say, is cheating on you with someone, the partner is the problem here, not the other person. The other person has no idea what's going on, possibly. And if they do know, they might think that you're okay with it. Or regardless, it doesn't matter even if that person is like a complete bastard. The person who's the real issue here is the husband. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I've never understood the logic behind why you go for like the partner, like the person who is being, you know, like the person who isn't your partner, you know, like, it's weird. Okay, we're here to teach a lesson to someone's. That's an interesting angle for that leg to be in, by the way. Ding dong, perhaps somebody has come. Look at her following with the rolling pin. At worst, the other person is an accomplice. The real problem is the partner, right? Like, I mean, it makes me so angry. Hey, Rajni, Kishore, why didn't you come to the airport? But we want to send you both to hospital. Shiela, meet my Bombay friend, Rajnikant. I thought it was going to be a little bit more sophisticated than that. Like, the moral is that Rajni is a gender-neutral name, apparently. Yeah, so that's a thing. That's my reaction. But there we go. Now we have, that was a 1 out of 10 from Hazardius. Comian underscore gave it an oof out of 10. Like, he could completely be seeing that man behind her back as well. It like, the comic doesn't end, and the suspicion doesn't end just because suddenly it's a man doing it. Jeez. Okay. Stitching my Shrimatiji. Shiela, I've purchased cloth for pants. I beg your pardon, but it looks like you've purchased loth for pants, actually. Oh well. Maybe he'll discover his error later in the comic. Wow, very attractive. Get it stitched. Tomorrow we've to attend a marriage. Tomorrow? No tailor of the city will stitch it in less than a week. Anyway, what for I have done the cutting and stitching course. I'll make it by evening today. Stand straight. Let me take measurement. Length 40. Do you reckon the punchline is gonna be that she messes up the pants? Relax, your pants will be ready in short time. In the evening, Kishore, your pants are ready. Shiela, you're an efficient housewife? I'll try it and show you. Oh, people will make fun of me after seeing this pants. Why? You took the measurement in inches and cut the pants in centimeters. I mean, no. If you were making those pants, I mean, no, I don't want to nitpick the joke because that's not fair. But still, like, if you were giving pants that looked like that, you would know that they wouldn't fit your husband, surely. Anyway, that was that. That was. Well, again, fine, I guess. So that was a ... out of 10 from Comian underscore, 2 out of 10 from Hazardius. A bunch of ha-ha-has. I mean, like, yeah, I think the joke is funny. It's just that it just wouldn't logically happen. Which, this shouldn't be the stance that I take. I should take it where I can get it. The laughs, the humor in these gag comics. I should give them more credit. It's unfair of me. Yeah, she did it in the afternoon. That's really impressive. Next up, we have Shrimatiji and vacations. Queen's travels. Tours. Welcome, madam. For summer vacations, we have package tours. To Shimla, we have arrangement for air-conditioned bus. See Tere Ridge or Jaku and Chai surrounded by deodar trees. 1 week stay costs 10,000 rupees only. In Dalhousie, stay in gracious tourist bungalow. There, enjoy natural beauty of Panjpula or Satstara, or have glimpse of 3 rivers, Ravi, Chenabakt, Beas, and play golf at Kajihar for 1 week stay, rupees 7,000. Excuse my bad pronunciation, by the way. In Darjeeling, visit tea gardens, tempting sunrise from Tiger Hill for 5 days, rupees 5,000. Stay in a graceful hotel, Mussoorie. There, roam at Mall or Gun Hill. That doesn't sound pleasant, Gun Hill. And see Camelback. See Camelback! Oh, look! It's a oh, look at its back! Or enjoy lovely view of Camp Defoe, rupees 7,500 for 6 days. There is arrangement for houseboats in Kashmir, a heaven on earth. Trees, flowers, blue lakes, green fields, and mountain peaks will overwhelm your soul. In Kashmir, when you stroll on Gulmarg, Shalimar, and Nishat Gardens, you'll feel like a queen. Nurjan, 1 week's package deal will cost you rupees 15,000. Please tell me, where would you like to spend your holidays? Nowhere. I just wanted to collect the information to talk about hill stations at social parties. This is horrible, wasting people's time. -2 out of 10 from Hazardius. A what an arse from Tigrix. Bad out of 10 from MLM Frog. Poor salesman out of 98 from Tarvanler. That was that one. Oh, I kind of want... My mother made some bread in a bread maker today, and it was really yummy, and although I shouldn't probably eat any more tonight, I kind of want to get some. So I might be back in a sec. I'm going to put on a nice song for you in the meantime. Actually, no, I might just be right back. Okay, hold on. Back in a jiffy. Wait, back in a jiffy. Hi. Have I ruined everyone's day with the lack of yodeling? Yes, the lovely bread. Okay, so, oh great, I just realized we're back in time to have a most likely fat-shaming joke with poor Gogi. If you're not aware of the character Gogi or Gogi, I'm not really sure what her pronunciation is, but she's a character who's on the larger side, and all of the jokes pretty much are about her being horrible, or like her basically being the brunt of a fat joke, and also her fatness being the reason why she's miserable, and deservedly miserable, all the time. So I wonder what we've got in store for us here, I say as I prepare to stuff my face. And people like me, who stuff my face in public and don't get judged for it, are proof that fat shaming is real. Just to educate everyone here, like, if I'm eating like a big cheeseburger, well, no, I wouldn't eat that because I don't eat beef. But you know, if I'm eating a huge sandwich, I'm just scarfing it down. No one is gonna, you know, they might say, "Oh, wow, they're eating that fast," but they're not gonna tell me I should eat less or anything like that because I'm not the right size for that kind of abuse. Anyway, sorry, just had to give a little lecture there. Something that I think a lot of us have internalized. Like it's definitely something I've had to actively unlearn. I say as I prepare to use a sharp knife because there were no butter knives left to spread some apricot jam on this homemade bread before we actually start the comic. Oh, hey there, Case Explosion. How you going? You just caught me in the interim of going through these comics, where I'm just getting myself some bread as like with jam, some homemade bread as a dessert. And we were talking about fat shaming, yay! And why fat shaming is bad, because this next comic I'm pretty sure is going to have fat shaming in it because it involves a character that is mainly used only for fat shaming. Am I still Hindu, or do I eat beef out of still avoid beef out of habit? Well, I would consider myself to be culturally Hindu, if that makes sense. In the same way that, you know, you can be a lapsed Catholic where, you know, you still have that upbringing. You might still participate in certain rites, but it's more out of habit, yeah, or more out of a cultural side or cultural adherence rather than actual faith or belief, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Gogi's shirt. Gogi, why didn't you get ready? Aren't you attending Manila Summit's kitchen party? I want to attend the party in this flowery shirt, but it is so tight. No problem. At Madam Si's health club, your 1-inch fat will be reduced. Then your shirt will fit in. Oh good, let's tell our friend to lose some weight. She has to shed some weight. Madam Sims health club. I'll try. Do this exercise 20 times. Cycling for 15 minutes. Oof, oof. Now try your shirt at home. Wow, it fitted nicely. Anyway, one problem is over. Shiela, another problem has cropped up. What? I've eaten so much in the party that my shirt will never come out. I'm gonna take a... Okay, sorry, we need to do this again. Hold on. Yeah, that comic deserved that. Okay, we got a sigh out of 10 from Comian _, a fuck from Rubbers Ahoy, a minus infinity. Oh, that's a new one, out of 100 by Hazardius. This isn't how fat works from Glaucus92. Oh my god, out of 10 from Shock Zaza. Cringe from Diana Jack. Resounding no from Tarbin Low. Oh, it's rhymed. Oof, foot out of 10 from MLM Frog. Scabs and Celery give it a 0 out of 10. Yeah, that was unpleasant. Next up. Hearing that joke made me less funny. I know. It has an impact on us all. Age. This should be good. My age is visible on my face. Disorder, how old I look in appearance? Telling a woman's age... Oh my god. He's so wise, this guy. Telling a woman's age is even more difficult than solving a national problem. No jokes. Tell me that I do look more than my age? Which age? The one written on your certificate, or which your father told me? Your age written in the corporation records, or according to the candles on your birthday? Oh my god, he's such a debate me, bro. The age which is recorded in the ration card, or you wrote in the application for job? The age entry. I mean, there are reasons for this. There are systemic reasons why she might do that. You arsehole. The age entered into your driver's license or the one shown in voters list? The age you had written in your affidavit? Or which you tell your friends? No jokes? Tell me quickly how old I look? I'll tell you after taking last sip of tea. You exactly look 25 years, 5 months, 2 weeks, 4 days, 6 hours, 20 minutes, and 30 seconds. Boo-hoo-hoo, what happened? Had you told that before finishing your tea, 30 seconds wouldn't have been added to it? Facepalm out of 10 from Kamian _. This is definitely some advanced joking here. Like, this is galaxy tier jokes. Ugh out of Ugh from Tarbanlu. Minus out of 10. Just minus. From Hidayat. Every woman in these comments should get a divorce, yep. Just stop out of 10 from Chuck Zaza. I'm going to smug that teacup out of his smug hands. I know, he's such a wanker. You're right, Rebel Ahoy. The teacup sip would probably be a very good panel. Out of context. I like that for most of the comic, the joke is so very predictable, and then it goes completely off the rails in the last panel. Oh, God. Every time I look at the screen. Bam, bam, bam. Slim figure. Misha, Rita. Yoga not only keeps our figures slim and trim, but also wards off diseases. Does it? Therefore, we'll practice yoga. Fine. Waist remains slim with this asana. Now I'll teach you Padmasana. Fine. Take long breathe. Shiela, there's a call for you. You be in Padmasana till I come back after attending to the phone. How about falling some dry leaves by shaking this tree? Okay. Okay, we'll talk later. Misha and Rita in Padmasana positions. Okay, that, I will say, like, that went in a direction I wasn't expecting it to, you know? I'll give it a... Oh, they did have one. Nice. That was funny. Like, and the reason is because the joke had nothing to do with being slim. In fact, I don't know why they called the comic that. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. I'm happy to call that a joke. I was Dr. Redeem the Countdown. Surprisingly fun out of extremely low standards. I'm glad there's no YouTube. I guess the joke kind of is women be blabbering on the phone to a degree, given that, you know, it got to the point that they were completely covered. But we'll just forget that. We'll ignore that. Who is still buying these? I don't know, like... I still don't know who the target audience is. Like, is it women? Uh-oh, Gurgi's come in. Home decoration. Googie, I've done home decoration course. Come on, I'll show you specimen. Specimen? Look how the beauty of bedroom increases by hanging a flower vase at door. But why you're stunned? Shiela, when I was coming, a brick fell and hit a passerby's head. He got injured and fell. Why didn't you say that the moment you came in? What didn't you interrupt? interrupt people who want to show you their specimen. Wasn't worth a specimen. Someone's been killed. Oh, Kishore has gone out. What if something such happens to him? I'm disturbed on the very thought. I guess she was still in shock. She's probably the most human character out of all these. Do you think you see where it's going? Uh-oh. I should go and bring him home. Roads are accident prone. If Kishore comes in my absence, ask him to stay home. Kishore Bhaiya, you've come? Sheila has gone to look for you. Why? What happened to me? I'm fine. Oh. Okay, yeah. Wow. Kishore, Gungi told me that you're okay. That was that one. Yeah, he was okay, but not for long. God, this bread is so good. I try my best to like not eat so many carbs because they really put me to sleep. But so if I suddenly, just drop down unconscious, this will be why. Oh my god, what is it with this comic today? This comic just really wants to fixate on the one thing, doesn't it? The sounds are a bit quiet. The soundboard, not the bread eating sounds. Oh. Okay, loud for me. Let me put them up a little. How's this? Yeah, was that all right? Still a bit quiet? Pran's just doing word association for the prompt woman or women. Dieting. I'm putting on weight. Go to the doctor. He'll advise you how to reduce weight. Oh, good night, Tarbin Low. Thanks for tuning in. Doctor, I've put on weight. Please stand on weighing machine. Why is his text green? How much is it? 50 kilo. I weigh more than that. How much do you eat? 3 chapatis each in the morning and evening. From today, stop morning meal, eat only in the evening. Report after 2 weeks. That's like the opposite of what you should do if you want someone to lose weight. But also, 50 kilos is completely fine. Like, from her perceived height, anyway. Wait, she put on 50 kilos? No, she didn't put on 50 kilos. Shrimatiji came after 2 weeks. Weigh yourself on the machine. Oh, it was a joke, right? The thing is, I'm trying to give this comic the benefit of the doubt for being weird. Oh, it has increased. How much it is? 60 kilo. Were you eating once only? Yes. How many chapatis? 12. That was that one. Is that the end? -8 out of 10. Can I eat the writer? Mm. It's not even fat shaming at that point. It's like eat shaming. Why would a doctor advise someone to eat only in the evenings to lose weight? I mean, like, what I'm doing is bad. I shouldn't be eating this late. Especially not carbs. You should reverse your scores and put minus only if they're good. That'd be less work. In the party. In this comic, Sheila joins the Communist Party. Oh, let's hope so. I feel like the joke was just women be stupid, and honestly, that's not great. Yeah, it's not the best. Okay, hello, Sheila. How are you? You didn't respond to his hello? I forgot his name. We meet many people. How many names can I forget people's... I mean, you know me. You know my memory. I forget people's names all the time. Like, people who I've known for years and then see in the street or something like that. I'm really bad with people's names. You just say hello. There are people who I've been friends with for, like... There was this one, like, when I was living in Belgium, there was this movie night that I used to... Like, the charity movie night that I do. I was holding that in my home, and there was like one guy who would come almost every time, and we had a lot of good conversation. But I think the first time he told me his name, it was one of those situations where after a while it just becomes awkward to ask. Like, you know, I've seen you like 10 times and I don't know your name. I'm not gonna tell that person that. And like at my last movie night in Belgium, he came up and he told me, you know, I came to Belgium around the same time as you, and these movie nights have really helped me to sort of like find my feet and and get to know the place and get to know the people and all that. And I just wanted to thank you for holding them. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, I feel like garbage. Anyway, we meet many people. How many names can I remember? But it is against etiquettes. He was Mr. Mirchandani, who met us in a 5-star hotel. Ugh, why does it matter that it's a 5-star? I've become so forgetful. Hi, Sheila, how is your dieting? Is that what you... I've never greeted someone like that, even if I knew they were on a diet. I've lost 1 kilogram. I wanted to talk to her, but I forgot her name. Even though she knows about your dieting? What was her name? Niti Grover? Suchitra Mitra? Deepti Varma? Manju Bose? Kranti Vatsa? Pativasha? Mawa Batliwala? Yes, it's Maya Batliwala. Nukul Batliwala's wife. Both met us at a marriage. Hello, Mrs. Maya Batliwala. How is your husband? Maya Batliwala, I'm Farah Khan. Is that one of the names she mentioned? No. Have you forgotten that we met at a kitty party? Calling someone by wrong name is worse than forgetting one's name. Well, lost 1 kilogram is quite funny. It's just a list of names. It was like 40% of the comic. Okay, I'm gonna... They padded out the comic by just listing names. Yeah, I don't use people's names. I know that's good, but I can't be trusted around names. And I'd never make a guess. So I just gave that one a 0 out of null. Understandable. Okay, Sari's exchange. This is an odd visual style for a video game. Yeah, I know. It's pretty pretty slow moving. The graphics and the animation are not that sophisticated, but you know, it tells a story. That's the important thing. Misha, how about exchanging our saris? This way we'll get a new sari without buying it. Wow! Indie Studios, am I right, fellow gamers? Good idea. You take my Georgette sari and give me your silk sari. Kishore, how is my new sari? How much money have you wasted? Oh my god, you patronizing garbage! I hate that man! Not a single paisa. Misha and I have exchanged our saris. But I don't have blouse matching this sari. That will cost some money. Then I have to buy lipstick, bangles, and sandals of the same color. How will it be if curtains too match the sari? Oh! Ah! To look alike in parties, you too will have to get a matching suit. How about getting the car also repainted? This is exactly how women behave. Shiela, give this sari to me. Misha, take your sari back. It is proving too expensive for me. Women be shopping. Very, very edgy humor there. Like, you know, just telling it like it is. It's funny because it's true, etc., etc. Okay. Thankfully, this is the last bit of bread. So, well, second last bit of bread. So you won't have to listen to me chewing for a little bit longer. I mean, you'll only have to listen to me chewing for a little bit longer. That's not how you hold knitting needles. Hanging thread. Shiela, winters are passing. It seems I'll get the pullover in summers. No, you'll get it today. If you make me wear the pullover today evening, you will be rewarded 100 rupees. 100 rupees. Okay, bye-bye. The evening. I've been hearing it's rough to get through The Last of Us 2. Yeah, I've heard some mixed things about it. Like, what's her name? Laura Kate Dale, I believe, wrote an article that breaks down some of the myths sort of surrounding the game. Because I think it seems like it might have been overblown somewhat. Yeah, I would imagine it's not a game for everyone. Like the whole dog thing, I think, is a little bit much for me. I wouldn't be able to play it. Anyway, the evening. I've completed the pullover. My 100 rupees are certain. I'm hanging it. He will wear it when back from office. Oh, she has children. Meanwhile, I prepare tea for him. Papu, look, a thread is hanging in Papa's pullover. Pull it out. Is my pullover ready? Certainly try it. Alright. Okay, so that was not just the end of this comic, but it was the end of the book. So that was the final joke that we're left with, and I'll have to give it a... just for lack of anything else. No, let's give it a... Oh, that's very unfunny. Sorry, hold on. What was that? Earthman Day gave it an end out of finally. So mean. Hello, Sean. Alright. That was Shrimatiji and Rat. Let's have a look at the cover for that one again. I'll just let you admire that for a little bit while I finish my food. I will need to wash my hands after this. They're covered in jam. YouTubers be playing Scary Laugh for 100 pits. That's right. The book did not deliver on this cover. Yeah, I'm afraid not. What is that floating in the jar? Oh, olives? Olives? I'm gonna go with olives. All right. This is our next comic today. Hold on. I gotta go wash my hands. So why don't you come up with your theories about what this comic is going to be about? I'll be back. Hopefully no more fat shaming for today. Yeah, fingers crossed, huh? You like the Pran lean there? That's what we call it, because Pran, the writer of these comics, and illustrator perhaps, always seems to draw them like that. An 8-year-old has to deal with Sabu's bullshit for 50 pages. There's my prediction, says Omegon the Sane. Hazardius hazards a guess. Oh, hazards a guess. Sabu will become a new start of Bollywood, thanks to his role as Sabu man, friendly superhero. Oh, will become a star of Bollywood, thanks to his role as Sabu man, friendly superhero. Let me quickly find that coverage of The Last of Us. Just quickly. Who was it? Someone put it in my Discord for Twitch subscribers and patrons. Here we go. Okay, yep. So this is spoiler stuff in it. So go into it expecting spoilers. You reckon Sabu comes out as bi here because of these colors? Oh, we can hope, right? All right, let's go. Oh, this is not the best quality. Billoo, Josie, wait, I want to talk to you. Chandraji, what do you want to say? Come in, I believe you can help me with my problem. My grandfather has passed up, but that person looks like an old man. My sympathies are with you. You will be my new grandfather. While he was
Hello.
Oh, thank you for following, Hog Feet. Welcome. While he was alive, he used to earn money, and I sat idly and ate of it. Is that a phrase we use? This is a setup for a D&D campaign. My grandfather has left me a huge wealth, but I don't know what to do with that. I don't know any profession. Why don't you tell him to invest money in films? Wow! Chandraji, don't worry, you can make a movie. Call it Hum Sub. You be the producer and I'll be director. If the film becomes a hit, your money will be doubled in days. Because once you have... Oh, he's really doing a lean here. Look at that. Look at that. How can you lean back in your couch chair? Really? Oh, whoops, I need to make it in read mode. Really? And your name will be among the top producers. Reality is bending around that couch. I like the idea. I'll finance your movie with 1 lakh rupees. That is a small budget. We'll try to manage. Call up Shah Rukh Khan. Shah Rukh Khan is like one of the biggest names in Bollywood. Just for the uninitiated. Jackie Shroff, Madhuri Dixit, Juhi Chola, etc. in Mumbai. Yeah, they're all like big names in Bollywood. I tried all the film stars. I just called them up. even he, small-time actors charge 1 crore. Don't lose heart. Josie, would you like to be the heroine of my film? I'll do it for free. Chacha Ji, can you spare Sabu for a few days for the film Hum Sab? Who wouldn't like to be a hero, he says, leaning without even needing to be in any chair. That's pretty impressive. Be right back, gonna find my sunglasses so I can read this comic. Sabu, the scene is that villain will snatch the heroine's purse. She screams, you will save her. Okay. Action. Help, help. Hey, where is he going to? Help, he is snatching my chain nearby. Wham! Thanks, you saved my life. You messed up the shot. You had to save the heroine, not that old woman. But the old woman was actually getting robbed. Cameraman, shoot the scene again. Oh,